Hello, dear listener, and welcome to the podcast. Today we're going to talk about what this is about, this podcast. Because every time I mention that I'm doing something like this, people ask me, so what's your podcast about? Totally reasonable question, because most podcasts are about something. And I haven't really defined it so clearly. The way I think about it is that I tend to travel a lot, and I live this sort of alternative lifestyle that not a lot of people get to experience, and I meet people along the way, many people, and a lot of these people I find inspiring or interesting, or they have something to say that I don't think I'm going to hear anywhere else. And since I've been doing this, I've always felt this urge to capture what they're holding and share it with other people so that it's not just me who benefits from the experience. But do this in a way that doesn't disrupt the moment, by like shoving a camera in their face. And I also tend to approach these people not from a specific subject interest, like about music or about technology or design or whatever. It's usually quite open, and I'm just interested in learning about them and hearing their story. So this makes it a bit hard to put it in some kind of category. Furthermore, I also tend to focus on what people are not known for, or what's not their expertise or not their route, because I think it's just more interesting. You can imagine hearing a musician talk about plumbing, or like a chef talking about dance. Something like this, I find like all kinds of interesting connections can come up when you're not having the person talk about their thing, the thing that they're rooted in. So this held me back for a long time, actually, to not be able to figure out how to frame it. Just never ended up starting because of this, until very recently a smart friend of mine said to me, "Hey, Rosanna, you should just record a couple and then decide what to call it later." And this was a brilliant idea. I tried it, and it totally unlocked me creatively, because I felt like, I still don't know what this is called, but I can do 50 of these because I know what I'm trying to do, and that's really the important thing, more so than what it's called. And so now it's maybe we can say it's about stuff that's interesting to me, or it's about life, or it's about lifting these people up. I just call it conversations with people I meet along the way. But if you have a better idea, let me know. Anyway, it's just a thought, and thanks for listening.